Dead is a 1978 zombie horror film directed by George Romero and stars Kim Faree, Scott Renger, Galen Ross, Ken Emge, and Tom Savini. The film opens with the zombie apocalypse going full throttle, and of course it has become partisan.
So you believe the dead are returning to life and attacking the living?
I'm not so sure what to believe, Doctor. All we get is what you people tell us. And it's hard enough to believe
It's fact, it's fact.
It's hard enough to believe without you coming in here and...
You're not running a talk show here, Mr. Berman. You can forget pitching an audience the moral bullshit they want to hear.
WGON. Gone. Get it? Steve and Fran plan on escaping from the city in the station's news chopper along with their friend Roger, who is still on the job, raiding homes as reanimated loved ones linger down in the basement, which is also the place where Roger meets Peter and offers him the empty chopper seat as they head for nowhere. They soon discover that the countryside is just as dangerous as the cities, eventually arriving at a shopping mall with zombies just lingering around. They decide to pull a hit and run so they can score some sweet swag, rushing into pennies in the process. Insert Black Friday comment right here. Okay, I will. These prices are so good, they'll raise the dead. They decide to stay put for a while, and the gang learns that Fran is with child, but she decides to give them an ultimatum.
May I say something?
Sure.
Sorry you found out I'm pregnant because I don't want to be treated any differently than you treat each other.
Oh, hey, Fran, come on.
And I'm not going to be den mother for you guys. And I want to know what's going on, and I want to have something to say about the plans. There's 4 of us, okay?
Jesus, Fran. Fair enough.
While securing the building, Roger gets nibbled on, leading to the task of clearing the undead from inside the building. Can you imagine a gun store like this in a shopping mall today? Everyone goes on a shopping spree, but even after having just about every material object at your disposal, it still doesn't change the world that they are a part of now.
Granddad was a priest in Trinidad. He used to tell us, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Which includes more than just the zombies that are roaming out in the parking lot. Dawn of the Dead serves as a commentary on consumerism. The dead have been sentenced to wander a tomb, which ends up being a shopping mall, while the remaining living finally realize that happiness isn't equated to how much you own. Greed is punished harshly in this new reality, and after it's all said and done, it's the living dead that still roam the mausoleum known as the shopping mall. Dawn of the Dead isn't just a great horror film, it's a great film, period. Building on a theme, say, started in Night of the Living Dead, Romero erases any hope that there could be an end to the zombie apocalypse. He throws that situation into the fire, leaving no real way out of it, and your only hope is trying to survive. This film is a masterpiece. George Romero takes the terror next door motif and expands it to a global phenomenon. Even if the sun does come up tomorrow, this is a terror the world still has to face.
You never know.
Money, money, money.
Good rat.